some degree of intelligence. Fuck. At least they survived. Not entirely sure how. Never mind. Oh shit, I'm one hit away from death. I need to provoke the hit now. Ah! Restart. Ow. Come on. Attack. Whatever you're into, mate, I just don't care. Save it for the BDSM dungeon. Attack. Go, join up. Move. Ah, since I left go control of them. Oh, damn it! They died for nothing. Could you aim at the group? I aimed it up wrong and I took my hand off control of them, so I ended up selecting the other things before I could select them. It was a bloody nuisance. Much like the heroes, he doesn't have the deadly sin of intelligence. Spoiler, I know there's not such a deadly sin, but my god, do they need one. Kill it. Recall. Okay. Moving close, aggro it. Hit it, kill! It's basically like the Hydras from the, you remember in the Water Dungeon, where we got the blues. It's basically the Hydras. Okay, recall. Beautiful. Get the extra minion, and now he goes down. Like a weird frame skip there. I'm just nitpicking because I'm noticing so many flaws with this game now. Like the joy I had in the first playthrough is gone because I'm just noticing all the issues that I may have missed due to rose tinted glasses. Or maybe there's new issues this time around. Seems like there's new ones every time I play. Ah, that was inevitable. Start with that. Recall all. Toss it in the group. Actually, that's probably a terrible idea. Not in regards to dodging that attack. It would give me actual control. But fucking camera. It just would make them too much of a target for the other thing. Well, if you're the true meaning of evil, that means, you know, we look up the word incompetent, not evil, in the dictionary. Okay, get in there, over there. Over there now. Focus on them. Beautiful. Recall. Get another one. Hey, big guy, just target here. Oh shit. Yeah. It was a bit much to ask for him to go right into the head slam. Not even doing it second now. Okay. Go into the head slam. Ah, don't take it more, damn. Just go into the head slam. There we go. Thank you. At least I like the like I said many times, at least the music isn't terrible. And it is actually a different song than the normal intro theme. God, I forgot that. I wish they'd kind of made the paths less iffy to get through, because it feels like it's kind of, you have to zigzag a bit. It's not just a straight thing. Kind of looks like it is, but it isn't. There we go. I'm killing you for the road. Oh, holy fucking movie.
No. No. They must remember.
I'm just gonna let him struggle here for a bit. Struggle, you fuck. Wouldn't take a drink. Most irritating boss fight. Actually, no, that's wrong. It's not the most irritating. The most irritating is Melvin on Legendary. I know I keep going back to it. It just... This game is a forward gem. It's great potential, great ideas, but it's not quite polished enough, nor does it explore the ideas enough. And you can see the flaws in their full glory, especially on Legendary mode. While you can see a lot of the hitbox issues here, on Legendary mode it really exacerbates them. It really emphasizes them. It does, does both very well, because like I'm standing here, the enemy swings and slams next to me, over on the, like say they hit here, and I'm standing over here, they'll hit me, and on Legendary mode that strike will do a ton of damage. When I was fighting Melvin, he could tree-shot me. I believe every hit he would do would take off a bar of my health, and I'll be standing behind him. Say if he's standing here facing that way, I'll be standing here, swinging at his ass, working the cheeks, working him good, and he could stab forwards and hit me with me standing behind him. Like I said, this game is a gem. Oh, interesting. I never noticed that before. This game is a gem, but it's a very flawed gem. And like I was saying before, if they do make another one, I hope it's polished up to a finer degree than this is. This shows potential, but it's nowhere near the 10 out of 10 this series could be. Like it's nowhere near reaching its potential. Still a good game if you can get past the flaws, but I think I've played this enough that I can't see anything but the flaws. So, yeah. If you look like you could... If it looks like you could have fun with this series, I don't want to discourage you from trying it. I want you to give it a go. See if you can have some fun with it. Ultimately, I know I actually did have some fun with it. But despite all my complaining, I actually did enjoy it. And the reason I'm having this talk now is so he suffers a bit more. I did actually enjoy it. I did actually have fun with it. While I'm pointing out some flaws in it, they're actually glaringly obvious to me now. I didn't notice them as much before. Maybe it's the way I was playing. Maybe they weren't there. I was missing files early on in the series. Who knows what else I'm missing. My marbles, probably. But you know what I'm saying. Basically, there is fun to be had in this game. It's just I've played this enough. I've played this a lot of times, and now I'm actually finally noticing the wealth of flaws in it. I've seen some before, but I never realized there was as many as this. So, I don't mean to turn anyone off. It's a good, fun game. Just keep in mind it is very flawed. So, I kind of lost my train of thought and was kind of scattered there, but summary, the too long didn't read version of it was, fun game, very flawed, give it a try if you think you'll have fun, but keep the fact that it isn't a perfect thing in mind. Swing, baby! Nice!
Your death was meant to free me. You want the infernal abyss? Take it. May it be your eternal prison.
Hello? Hello? Heya! Are you there? I'm getting some kind of interference. If you can hear me, Master, get your biscuit.
You know, if he could keep running, he would have made it. If he kept running, he would have made it.
I have seen evil masters come and go. Exploded. Disintegrated. Immolated. Even
Immolated.
one time eaten by a giant weasel. But I admit, I had a soft spot for this last one. He may still find a way to escape the infernal abyss. But we may have to find a new master. Well, evil always finds a way.
Gonna be honest with you, it's perfectly possible that it is actually Sir William's kid. Perfectly possible. But we can assume it's probably the Overlords. So yeah, that is the ending to Overlord 1. Raising Hell. The earlier cutscene was the that we saw was the ending to the original game, the non-DLC'd version, and that's the ending to the DLC, which is for now at least the ending to the third Overlord character. He's the third Overlord. There's two other ones. The one you kill in the ending to the original game, and then there's another one before him. But, well, obviously there's another one before the one we killed there. Well, we killed earlier on. But then there's a sorry, what am I trying to say? Yeah, he's the third Overlord. The wizard the guy possessing the wizard was the second. There's the first one, who I have no idea who that was. But here's the one issue. There was more than just 3 Overlords. There was many, many Overlords. You can even guess that by the list Gnarl was making at the end. So why he's called the third Overlord, I'll never know. Maybe there's some dividing line between them where they started counting it fresh. Like, say, Evil hibernated for a while, so he's the third of the more modern Overlords. Like, look at Doctor Who. They are talking about the 10th season it's on. That's the modern series. In reality, Doctor Who's been around for, a couple of decades. It's been, it's on a much later series numbered in 10. You get my point, basically. I'm not sure if 10 was the accurate number as of time recording. It's on the modern series, but you get my point. Basically, it's the 10th season, right? Way back, around the 3rd Doctor, maybe earlier. So, maybe there's a dividing line like that between, old Who and new Who, old Overlords, new Overlords. But we don't know. Well, at least I don't know, and the people writing the wiki at the time I read it didn't know either. Of course, it's the wiki, not Codemasters themselves, or the dev team behind it, so I have no clue. But like I said, but regardless, like I was saying earlier, this is a fun game. I know I complained the entire way through. I do have fun with it. It is a flawed gem. It has very good qualities to it. It has good ideas. It's got good potential. But it is a very flawed game. It's full of issues, full of blarg. But it's also has its good points, and it's very easy to start just solely complain about the bad points rather than focus on the good. And that's basically a lot what happened there. So if it does look like the kind of game you could have fun with, I highly recommend giving it a go. Ignore my bitching, basically. If it looks like a game you could have fun with, you know, I recommend you give it a try. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. And if you don't, hopefully you'll find that early on enough so you can return it. If you get it on Steam, they have a returns policy. I believe it's 2 hours, and you can return and you can get it back. Well, you get your money back. So yeah, and not as 2 hours from buying, but 2 hours of play, and you have to return it within 2 weeks as well as another thing. Look into the returns policy if you're curious. I remember so many people were bitching about that. Like, how dare Steam give returns? People should be stuck with my terrible game. I'm sure there could be legitimate concerns about it, but I'm cynical because a lot of people complaining. I think we're assholes, so I'm just cynical. There's something more to it than just legitimate concerns. Let's just go back to the other menu. At least it's better than just the minions being idiots. And I do like that music. I kind of wish they had a different tune for each of the bosses. And maybe for the final Overlord, well, the previous Overlord had this play for an Overlord on Overlord fight. Because that would be awesome. But whatever. So anyway, folks, basically, yeah, like I said, if this looks like the game you could have fun with, give it a go, give it a try, ignore my bitching. If it doesn't, again, ignore my bitching, but if it doesn't look like the kind of game you would enjoy, obviously, don't try it. You know, save your money, go buy a different game that you would. So, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this Let's Play, despite my endless bitching. And I'll be back soon to record with something else. That something else will be Path of Exile. And in fact, actually no, that doesn't matter diddly squat to you. Path of Exile will be up tomorrow. There'll be Path of Exile up tomorrow. I keep saying, I was going to say, even if the expansion isn't out yet, the next thing will be Path of Exile, because I've some of the new stuff already recorded. But it will be out by the time this is out, probably for over a year. So that's irrelevant. Duh. But yeah, the very next thing tomorrow will be my continuation of Path of Exile. I'll be starting again from Act 1, going up to Act 4, then on to Act 10. Not directly from Act 4, I'll probably get my arse kicked. It's 10 waves from Sunday. And the extra 3 are free. But, let me lower this. It's a bit loud in my ears, so I feel like I'm not talking loud enough, or I should be quiet so you can listen. But yeah, that'll be the next thing to come up. And maybe after that, Grim Dawn. There's a Grim Dawn expansion coming out as well. And it'll be coming out later on in 2017. So maybe the next thing to go up will be that. Though at the same time, there might be something in between the two of them. I don't know yet. The only thing I know for damn sure is the next thing to go up after this will be my continuation of Path of Exile. Which, like I said, I already have some recorded. I don't know how much, it's been a while since I acknowledged it. I actually have a beer down in the fridge for me to drink while I'm playing. I don't know why, since I did it that one time, Path of Exile has been the game that I plan to drink while playing. It's probably because ARPGs aren't really my thing. I think this might classify as an ARPG, I'm not sure. But, you know, the Diablo hack and slash kind of thing just ain't my cup of tea. So I bring the alcohol with. I brought the alcohol once to help, you know, make the pain go away. And while I did actually come to love Path of Exile, since I haven't played it in so long, the love has dwindled somewhat. When I'm out of a game, I'm kind of out. I saw someone else put it online, phrase it online. You know, when I fall out and stop playing the game for a while, I just fall out of love with it. And but I get back into Path of Exile at least quickly enough. But still, the alcohol thing stays. So yeah. Here's hoping the internet cooperates for me to record the rest of it. Record more of it, because it's been temperamental as fuck as of late. Very slow, disconnecty. May have to actually leave it till I move into my own bedroom. This room is apparently a Wi-Fi dead zone, and while it was behaving mostly, as of late it's gotten worse. So yeah. But regardless, this is pointless babbling. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this. If you have any commentary you would like to say, please let me know in the comments below. though that goes, as I've said in many videos, that does go for all my videos, not solely the ones where I ask for your commentary. If you have anything you'd like to say, please